Hello and welcome to Angry Andy Reviews, and as you will have already seen via the thumbnail for this video, I'm doing something a little bit different today. I am looking at and reviewing the Aldi's Snacksters Big Stack.
Angry Andy.
Angry Andy Reviews.
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 Don't make me destroy you.
Now, just to be clear, this is not a video lamenting the Aldi in any way, shape or form. I, as much as the next person, enjoy a good delve into the aisles of Aldi for their off-brand value. This is purely something that I've wanted to do for a while. I have seen these frozen delights at every turn, at every shopping visit for as long as I can remember, and seeing as it's a brand new year and everyone's reaching into new careers and moving on from the delights of the last year, I figured, why not start this year in a bit of style? And lo, here we are. Let's begin. Now, as you can tell from the writing, the design, and even the picture of the item, there is something akin to a much more highly branded company. I'm not going to say which, for fear of Aldi being drawn into a civil war with said company that would destroy the very foundations of fast food enjoyment. But let's say that the clown himself, Mr. Ronald, may well be unhappy with certain aspects of this product. Now, I am doing this completely from scratch. Don't know how long it's going to take. I haven't read the instructions properly, only that I have seen that you have to put the sauce in a cup of water to defrost. And lo, I have that said cup of water. Now, let us begin. So, I am going to destroy this box. There's my oranges and my apple. Banana rather. Now, here we are. Let's tip it all out. Oh, good Lord in heaven. It literally comes completely packed. That is completely packed. What? Hang on a minute. Right, I've noticed one complete error. There is no salad. Absolutely no salad, and as far as I can tell, there is no mention of there not being any salad included, like a Hasbro product that requires batteries. Oh, Aldi, you have sold me down the river of despair, and I am not happy. Perhaps there is somewhere that says the salad is not included, but rest assured I have salad of my own. So in attempt to follow the guidelines of the serving suggestion, as it says right there, I will do that. I will follow your lead. Now, here it is. Bun separate, cheese separate, sauce nestled wonderfully there in the middle, and the two pâtés of said pork. Delicious. Or beef. Is it beef? It should be beef. Pork would be bizarre, I think. Alas, here we go. Okay, let's read the instructions together, shall we? Put the sauce in a cup of warm water to defrost. Set the cheese slice and burger bun to one side, as you wish. Now, this is quite hard with one hand. Oh! It fell out anyway. Completely opposite way that I was holding. Never mind. Okay, buns separate to one side. Cheese separate to one side. Sauce nestled beautifully in the cup of warm water, which has just been done in the kettle. This nice lovely kettle here. As you can see, there is condensation building up in the inside. Proof that I have just done it. And if you want anything else, it is there. It is nicely done. Not sure how long that's supposed to take to defrost. I'm a little bit concerned that it might not be ready in time for when the burgers are done. But let's move on. The burgers are there, weird enough, so plonk, plonk on a nice lovely prepared plate. This is like Blue Peter. I'm very happy with the situation. Moving on to the instructions. Place burgers stacked on top of each other on the centre of a microwavable plate and microwave for 2 minutes, flipping burgers over halfway through. So 1 minute one way, like thus. And 1 minute the other way, like thus. Now, because this is obviously going to be a microwave, I'm going to turn the video off for fear of destroying the universe. But here we go. Now, these are frozen. Okay, they're frozen. It's come straight out of the freezer. This is a pack which is literally stored in its full entirety in the freezer. For those of you that are, lewd and crude enough to not want to purchase fresh food items, fair play, well done. You can buy as many of these as you like. Now, quickly before we go into it, this item, £1.49. £1.49. Delightful. Excellent value, I reckon, but we will leave that judgment until the very end, I tell thee. Right, the microwave. Microwave is primed. The plate is in. Let us begin this endeavour. Now, the microwave has just finished its delightful spinnings of joy, and let's have a look. I have flipped them over, as per the instructions, and okay, it's highly alarming. Oh, that's really hot. I mean, at least they're done. The hot, the steaming. You may be able to see the steam rising from the plate. I've no idea. Let's get rid of that. Now, let's go back to the instructions. And I neglected to look and see the toast must be, the bun must be toasted on defrost while the burgers cook. So they are still going. In fact, they have just risen themselves. Hang on. Let's have a look. Ah! Very good. Oh, I made a grievous error. I've toasted them together, the bottom and the middle piece. Interesting. Let's go again. In we are. There's my coffee, which I'm going to need, I can guarantee you. The top is done, so we'll just place the middle and the base in again. I apologise for the mess here. Yeah, moving on. So we have the top, which is nicely toasted, as per the guidelines. There are 2 sets of instructions for if you do not wish to toast at all. You can simply throw it all in the microwave together. And interestingly enough, it says there, always cook from frozen. So do not ever defrost them, apparently. Interestingly enough, they may well cause you some damage. I don't believe it though. I think the sauce is done. This is a good thing. Sauce does feel done. I had a bit of a fiddle with it, and yeah, it does feel done. Funnily enough, strangely enough, I'm surprised. And I have prepared a little bit of salad. Now, the bottom and the middle should be ready. Let's have a look. Yeah, they're suitably toasted, I reckon. Good. Ow, that's hot. Oh, that's hot indeed. Saving energy. There we go. Okay, moving on. So we have the base right here. We have the middle right here, as per the big stack. Not Big Mac. Company suing Piccirosos. And then we have the lid, which is more toasted than the other two. Apologise in advance, but I'm working to a tight schedule. Now, what does it say? So it says, assemble the product into a burger, including the cheese slice and microwave. What? Gotta microwave it again. Oh, wow. And garnish with the sauce and enjoy. So I have to build it, and then I'm going to have to take it apart to put the friggin' salad on. God damn it, Aldi. Right. Right. So how have they done this? Right, let's have a look at the picture. Let's use the instructions as a guide. So, the bottom, burger. There we go. Cheese, I think. Is it cheese? Yes, it is cheese. So, horribly, slightly defrosting cheese. Right there. Okay. Okay, what's next? Middle. Okay, middle. There we go. Okay, what's next? It's supposed to be salad, but, oh well. There we go, middle it is. Now, is it sauce as well? Yeah, put the sauce on. Interesting. Oh, I haven't cut it. Oh, God. Right, cut. Et voila. I have cut the sauce open. It is ready to be smothered onto this item as per the instructions. So the sauce going on there. as per the guidelines. We'll remove that from my presence. And then the bun. Okay, so there it goes. Delightful. Okay, and then microwave for a further minute, which is terrifying. Okay, in fact, I'm pretty sure I wasn't supposed to put the sauce on yet, but hey, what are rules? Back in a jiff. It is finished. It's Wheel of Doom. Oh, good gravy. Oh. Now, immediately, the most striking thing is the smell. Oh no. Oh, the smell is something else. Really is something else. And what? The cheese has turned into some kind of monstrosity from John Carpenter's The Thing. The burger is listing like the Titanic, and I don't know how I'm supposed to get the salad on. I'm going to do it anyway. I'm not going to be able to get it on the very bottom as per the picture, because that is just Dante's peak. That is molten and flaming, and even Pierce Brosnan would not go near that. So here we go. Bit of salad garnish there. Terrific. Let's get that bottom bit. Oh, jeez. Okay. And then we go. Bit of salad garnish there and all. Master Chef. Eat your heart out. Ow. It's very hot. And there it is. What do we think? Oh, terrific. Right, okay. I'm going to let it cool down for a brief moment, because, like I said, this is absolute fire and pain and suffering. But, yeah, I probably could have done a bit more of an effort, I think, in sort of placing the salad in a much more coordinated fashion. However, it is undone entirely by the construction of the bun, which has collapsed in a way that reminds me of when that character's head was caved in The Walking Dead. The overall structure of the building is quite akin to Nakatomi Plaza, when John McClane has thrown the C4 down the elevator shaft. And, yeah, it doesn't really resemble that, does it? Let's be honest. No matter how much effort one could put in, I don't think you're ever going to match the overall design of the product. Interestingly enough, though, the smell is the overriding factor here above everything else, but it is the taste test that we will do momentarily. But there it is! That is nice and easy to assemble, I reckon, if you are slovenly and wanting something cheap and easy. And yeah, okay. I'm going to leave it to rest for a moment. Okay, well, I've changed location. I've got myself nice and comfortable. And I'm ready to go. I've let it sit for a couple of minutes just to take some of the initial impactive nucleated heat. That fiery demon that is the microwave. And let us go. Let's try the Aldi's Snacksters Big Stack £1.49 burger that I have made from scratch, following their instructions. It is still extremely hot. That is incredible. Bugger me, I have just burnt my finger.
Stupid boy.
Friggin' hell. Okay, just gonna go for it. I'm just gonna try it. And you get to watch me eat now. Good for you. Oh my god. It's so rubbery. Oh. It's so rubbery. Oh man. The only bit of texture, weirdly enough, other than rubber, is the salad that I put on myself. That Aldi did not supply. Although technically I did buy this from Aldi, so I guess they did. This is all rubbery. yeah, very little taste. The sauce has sort of done something to it, I think. I'm not really sure. I'll have another quick taste, hang on. Okay. No. No. I'd probably argue this sauce adds something to it. But no. Yeah. That is an interesting experience. Like I said, I've seen these over the years and never been tempted until now, because obviously new year, trying new things. But that's where I'm going to leave it. 2 bites is enough for the Aldi's Snackster Big Stack product. They do not supersede the fast food giant for which they are modelled on in any way, shape or form. That is it. A bad experience. Not a terrible one, but a bad experience. I'm just going to leave that there. That is pretty horrendous. If you've ever tried one of these, feel free to share your experiences in the comment section below. This, for me, is a soggy, rubbery 4 out of 10. No, it's not a 4 out of 10 at all. It's a 2 out of 10. What am I on about? It's awful. It's rubbish. The dog is not even interested, and the smell is quite putrefying. Awful. Make your own burgers, or go to a fast food joint that has amassed many millions of pounds and dollars across the world. However, for the money, if this is something which does give you a bit of joy on, the odd occasion, then fair enough. I trust it is worth it for you. For me, this is a memory that I will try to eradicate. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this full, complete cooking experience. There will be no more. Farewell.
Cause let's face it, baby, these days, you gotta have a sequel. Ah! Ah!
Odin. Would you like the Snackster burger? The big stack burger? Would you like it? You can have it. You can have it if you want. You're going to have to come here, though. I'm not bringing it to you. Okay, alright, good boy. You're just going to lie there? Do you want it or not? Okay. Right, okay. Get your bum off the couch, then. Right, go on then. Careful. You're struggling there. What do you reckon? Yeah? No? Okay.